Hello everyone, welcome back to another coding exercise session. Today we are going to write a program that prints a grid of numbers where each row contains the numbers from 1 to 4. So we are going to have 3 rows and each row needs to have numbers from 1 to 4. From the previous lesson, we learned that if we are going to print a matrix, we need to use nested loops. And the outer loop can show us the number of rows, can bring us depends on the number of rows, and the inner loop depends on the number of columns. So with that in mind, if we would like to print something like this, we have 3 rows, so the outer loop should start from 1 to 3 and the inner loop should start from 1 to 4 because we would like to have four uh, only 4 columns. So let's run the program first. Okay, we see that what is printed here, it's exactly what we wanted. So let's analyze the code and see how it works. So in order to see how it works, we see that I is equal in the first round, I equals 1 while j varies between 1, 2, 3, and 4. So when I equals 1, it enters the outer loop and it reaches to the inner loop. So j equals 1, it enters the loop, so it prints 1. Then it goes up. We increase the value of j, and j is 2 now, so it prints 2, and also we are printing one space here. So j goes back up again, it is increased by another value, so j is 3 now, so j is printed here, now 3 is printed, and then one space here. So we see that the result would be something like this. Exactly, the first row is created. When j reaches its maximum level, which is 4, the inner loop is finished, and we are going to the next line using end L. So we are here. When we have the end L, it goes here. So now I equals 2. So now I equals 2, while still j varies between 1 to 4. And again, the same procedure will continue. So j equals 1 enters, it prints j and one space. Then j is increased here by one value, it enters, it prints j with one space. Then we increase the value of j another time. Now j is 3, so we print j here, which is 3 with one space. And another time j is 4 now. This is its maximum level upper bound. And we increase the value of j from 3 to 4 by one value, and we print j, and the inner loop is again finished, and we have endl. So we're here. After endl, we go to the next line, and then we increase the value of I to 3. Again, the same thing will happen. So if we would like to have 3 rows, we are ranging I from 1 to 3, and if we would like to have 4 columns, we are ranging j from 1 to 4. However, if we would like to have like more columns with more numbers, like if we would like to have something like this, we can simply increase the range from 4 to 5 and see its impact. Let's see. Okay, so we see that now we are having 3 rows and 5 columns. So depending on the number of rows and columns that we would like to have in the output, we are going to modify the outer loop range and the inner loop range. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to practice all of these exercises several times so you get used to coding nested loops.